already set up. I know it was said, I don't know if Turkey said this, but it was said that Martin Bakole, excuse me, I got to brush my hair, I'm on break. It was said that Martin Bakole will still be back in May. Rick Glazer said that they basically paid him $4 million to, fight Joseph Parker on what, 2-day notice? I mean, I think the day of his flight got there. Think about that for a minute. The day of the fight, his flight got there. And me and Adonis was going back and forth about it. He said, well, that's why you always stay in shape. And my thing was, we seen him weigh in with his clothes on. So he really was about 310. Right? So maybe 10, 11 pounds off when his fight weight I seen. He fought at 299.5 at one fight, right? My thing is this. I seen a little bit of interview he did with Marcus Villegas. I think he got there like the day of the fight, hopped on the scale. He said he didn't want to take the fight. They basically pressured him into taking the fight. $4 million. Said he took around $2.5 million home after he paid everybody in taxes and all that. So, I mean, he took home 2.5. He probably hadn't seen that much money in the fight. You think he made $1 million? You know what I'm saying? Probably not. So, I get $4 million, take home 2.5 after everything's said and done. I'm doing it. He hopped on the plane. I think the flight was like 12, 13 something hours. He got there, but I think damn near the same day as the fight. So it don't matter what type of shape you in or if you slept on the plane, you're going to have jet lag. It took him a whole day, one stop. It took him a whole half a day to get there. There was no way he was prepared to fight. And people will start talking about Joseph Parker's resume a little bit. And then say, well, he beat Pash Prime Wilder, he beat a Ozang, and then, this is the worst one in my opinion. He beat a Martin Bakole, who just hopped off the plane. On what, 2-day notice? 3-day notice at the most? I mean, looking at that Riyadh season card, that shit to me, there's a lot of fishy shit going on there. There's a lot of fishy shit with him telling Hazmat Shiraz some shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people gonna think Turkey told him just stay on your feet. I got you. I mean, he's still gonna take care of Bakole and give Bakole another fight that Bakole deserved. So, if that other fight that Bakole deserved, if that's FN job in May, or they gonna, pay him a couple more $1 million to fight a tune-up in May. I mean, so be it. He got knocked out in February, come back in March, April, like less than 2 months. It's May 1st, 2nd. I'm assuming that's the date he come back on. So yeah, he was set up. Yeah, he was set up. Yeah, they did him dirty. Yeah, they did him dirty. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I mean, shit, it is what it is. But if $4 million is done dirty, so be it. He walked away with $4 million. He walked away with $4 million. So, but yeah, they set him up, And that's why, for now on, since COVID, they should have people on standby. Flat out, excuse me. They should have these guys on standby. But, so be it. They know exactly what they was doing. But he got paid. It wasn't like he wasn't a boogeyman and he didn't get paid. He got $4 million. So, Turkey still set him up with an opportunity. We'll see. Second time he been knocked out, so it can't happen. But as boxing, you can't just walk through punches neither. In heavyweight division, you can't just walk through punches like you walking through fucking snow full of raindrops. You can't be walking through no damn punches in no heavyweight division. You gotta respect everybody punching power. You think you just gonna walk through a man who over 200-pound punches? You out your rabbit ass mind. That's when he did the little fake thing. I thought he hurt. He hurt. I told y'all that's one of the worst positions you could be in boxing is the boogeyman. He had one of the best outcomes for a boogeyman ever. His short stint as the boogeyman, he got $4 million. That's a lot of money for a guy that probably never even made $4 million. You know, but in reality, you know, everybody, they say everybody got a price number. Everybody got a price point. That should just be irritating. Sorry, y'all. Everybody got a price point, but hopefully get another title shot opportunity or get a title shot opportunity. But Joseph Parker ain't beat him, but you lace him up, ain't nobody trying to hear no excuses. I don't feel like Joseph Parker really beat him. That's just my opinion on it. I don't feel like he really whooped on him. Like it was like if if it was even Stevens, I'd like to see it more. But Joseph Parker had to get paid. They dug in his money, made it happen financially. So be it. So be it. That's boxing for you. That's boxing for you, but damn, he spoke on it, and like I said, man, what's messed up? What determines if you what determines if you popular or not is not skill set. Popularity, people liking you. So it's out of your control. You can go out here and be agreeable, be likable, and say all the right things and do what Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan did, but you still had a talent. But people don't want to get behind you like that. People still may not want to get behind you. So people determine if they like you or not. Ain't nothing you can really do about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Just be yourself. A lot of guys that get pushed in that boogeyman category, they ain't deserve it. Some guys was exciting like Lucas Matias. Some guys was one of the best out there like Marvin Hagler. Some people was like, all around dog like Aaron Pryor. But, a lot of times what them guys got in common is, and it been going on forever, they don't want to say forever fighter get beat. They think that guy's a real threat. So they do everything to deter him from getting that opportunity. So Bakole, what he 32, 33. Nobody want to hear his sympathy story. And then they got him coming right back in May. That's crazy. I think he said he originally turned it down. I want to say that's what he said in that Marcus Vegas interview. He originally turned it down. That's what he said. And I think he said his people came back and they came back with a bigger offer. And he said originally he turned it down. He said originally he turned it down. I don't want to say that's what I heard in that interview because I've been sick since Sunday. I think originally he said he turned it down. So there were no heavyweights nowhere around that motherfucker, huh? See, that's the good thing about fighting in America. There's always somebody walking around in America, even in Europe, in the UK. You get one of them grocery clerk heavyweights all the time. And all of a sudden you had all these guys mysteriously dropping ill. I don't buy it. Kid Austin right back in the gym working out. I don't buy it. All that shit being ill. What Tank was saying, I gotta get some validity to it. I don't even like him. When he said something fishy going on over there, or this, I think so. I think they set Bakole up. I think they set Bakole up. I really do. They set Bakole up. But look here, if I get set up and I make $4 million, I ain't mad about it. But yeah, they set dog up. Like I said, you gotta watch Turki Alalshikh, bro. For real. You gotta watch anybody with that much money and that much power. You don't see a lot of good people with that much funding. No, none of them are good people. With that amount of money, none of them are good people. None of them have pure intentions. They always have alternative intentions. Remember that. None of them people up there with that amount of money behind them, none of them are good people. None of them. None of them are good people. But I just want to say that. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link subscription. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch. Join the Patreon. All that stuff. The link tree. Peace.